YouTube! Part 2
Hello.
of Bendy and the Ink Machine. Leaving off where we were, with only one item, which is the wrench.
Somebody poured out of poor Boris's chest.
Yeah. Poor wolf.
I'm about to cry. They killed him.
Yeah.
I know he's evil, but still.
Boris isn't evil.
He isn't.
No, Boris is our friend. He'll be our friend twice in this game. Before he's corrupted by somebody and becomes a bad guy.
Oh, so he's a...
You do have to fight Boris later, but it's couple chapters away. But no, we will be seeing a nice Boris soon.
Yeah, he kind of doesn't look like a wolf, though. He kind of looks like I don't know, type of dog.
Yeah, well...
Wolves are dogs.
Exactly. Dogs are from
but he looks
the wolf
more like
generation.
a modern type dog, not really a wolf. Not like me.
Yeah.
I cannot
You're-
I
yeah.
cannot be tamed.
You're a full-fledged
Although
wolf.
any men out there can try. Preferably under Union persuasion. So,
Moving on.
anyway, on a different thing. Let's see what the... Is that a plant?
Yeah, there's just some flowers growing.
It's a lot of ink.
Yes, it is.
They
Okay,
had to-
so we
They had to
need...
massacre a lot of squids to get that ink.
So we have an inkwell with a pen. We have some kind of musical thing. We have a plushie, which we actually know where it is. A book. And a gear, which I believe is in the ink machine's room.
Did you know that a squid or octopus will actually use their ink to actually escape predators? So it'll be like kind of like a little puh noise.
They added that to Minecraft. Minecraft squids will do that now.
Or something you would kind of say, excuse me after. And one thing is like just kind of like throw your pants out type of inking.
Sometimes you take puns like that a little too far, I think.
What I like that guy off of YouTube that does those videos. He's random, like me! And Laren knows who I'm talking about, so...
Yeah.
Oh, it squeaks! That's adorable! Can I chew on it?
No, you can't chew on that one. We'll be back here later for the ink pressure alterating.
Chew toy.
I think what that icon in the corner is a saving image, but I could be wrong.
Did you ever talk to our third party about drawing our characters?
No, because he's been busy with work.
Did you tell him I wanted just a wolf body?
I believe I've told him that
With
he can
pink
just do-
ears, black and pink.
The hair bit is still questionable.
What, you've never heard of a pink and black wolf? Just simple, you just add that color. What the?
Playing darts.
Oh, you can play darts?
Yeah, you can play darts in this game.
Well, what does that do? Nothing.
Low, little low, still low.
Trying to hit the light switch.
No, I left out of it. No, I'm trying to hit bullseye. Soup.
Too much soup. Not enough carbs.
This is a clock and machine.
This is those
Better get
old
overtime
clock
for
in
this.
type things.
Yep.
You don't
Don't
see
forget
the,
to punch in. It could save you our job.
It doesn't seem like they have those anymore at work, do they?
They have a new version that's better.
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
Oh goodness. I want to say all of my jobs had a clock-in machine. My first job had a similar system to that one, except for it's a card with your name on it, so you slide it and it clocks you in. My second job, we had a fingerprint scanner, so you punch in with your fingerprint, and it clocks you in.
What
And then
about
the
the
third
third place?
the third job also had one like that, but it was a different system. So it still used your fingerprint, but it was a
So it's not like the old timey
no.
punch cards.
Most places don't have that anymore. But the illusion of life is one of the things we're collecting. That's Joey Drew's
The illusion
artifact.
Of life. Sound closer to an anime book that I read that love is an illusion.
So this is an Easter egg. I know that this is an Easter egg. There's a trap door back there with all of these boards and cobwebs in front of it that says "Danger, keep out." They'll be coming back potentially to visit us later, I think. So that's it for.
You can
down
definitely
here.
tell that this place is dilapidated,
Dilapidated.
falling apart.
Oh yeah, it's old. It's an old place. I believe there's a thing in
You
here.
know, this may sound like a far stretch, but I don't think that his old cartoon partner is the one that really wrote him.
What do you mean?
Well, think about it. You've got all this ominous, like, black ink everywhere, and then you've got
Oh,
Bendy.
you're trying to get into the lore. Joey Drew did indeed write to us to get us here,
'Cause I thought Bendy did.
but this isn't the real world. This is a cartoon.
So
He has put us into the cartoon world through the ink machine.
were we dead when we went through the ink machine?
Technically we are, because it requires your soul. So we're trapped in an infinite loop that is this game.
I don't like that.
Yeah. It's unpleasant.
So does that mean his old cartoon drawing buddy is nuts?
Yep. There's a lot of backstory to this game that's weird and intense. And I know a little too much about it, so. And we have teddy bears, so we need
Sweet toy.
something musical and
Chew
an
toy.
ink. Something musical and an ink pen and. Ink
I feel like
pad.
if you and I actually got sucked into this, I would be the type of thing that would want to start chewing on everything.
See what's real and what's not. Urgh.
For those of you who don't know, judging by the ears, I actually have a, what would you call it, a wolf persona?
Yeah.
Not a fursona, persona.
Yes.
I am not a furry.
You have an alternate self that is a wolf.
Yes,
and
just a full wolf.
And I have an alternate self that is a fox, which is why we have, which is why this is in our final forms. That's the reason why I said that in the previous video.
We jive pretty well. We are best friends. Okay! Why the light go out? Why you be doing that?
Because we can now go in.
Aw.
Soup! But the important bit is there's a music disc in here.
So is his buddy like trying to like kill us off by ink?
He sent us into this world to try and fix it. He sent us in the hopes that we can fix it, but we don't.
We die.
Well, we technically fix it at the end, but the entire world resets. And then we're brought right back to the very beginning.
Is that like that one game that your buddy, that our other third person wants to play? With the blood and the anime and the crazy little psycho girl.
The Y one or the literary one? The literary one's like that.
Yes.
The literary one's like that, yeah. Not going into details because it's a future video.
That's why I just said blood and, you know.
The Y one is not like that. It's not complete yet. There isn't actually an ending for that game yet. It's just you keep playing it as much as you want. But the literary one does actually have an ending.
No, I'm talking about the one with the little girl that goes around. That's kind of like half crazy.
That's the Y one.
Oh.
And that one doesn't have an ending yet.
No, the one
She's a high school girl, and she kills people to.
little girl, elementary school age. You know, those anime kids get stuck in the anime school.
I don't know which game you're
they're
talking.
anime kids. They do this like creepy little ritual with a paper doll.
Oh, the C game.
Mhm.
No, I don't think that.
Because
One. You do make it back into the real.
Because if I remember correctly, it does sort of kind of reset itself in a weird way.
I don't know because I don't know the game. You're the one who's played that game. I have it, but I have not played it.
I've watched PewDiePie play it.
Yeah, I don't remember that game well enough to be able to tell you. I have watched all the way through that game as well, but I don't remember enough.
It's a fun game. I like it.
Again, future videos can't talk about it in true detail.
Which is why I just had to kind of like bring up ramblings. Which the third person has seen the actual TV show to that.
Yes, the animated series, and he wants to play the games to find out if the games are anything like the animated series, which is why they're a future video.
And which is why I want to also play it too, because
that's why it's set to be your two's video. Because you two want to play the game again. He wants to actually play the game for the first time.
So I'll just probably sit with them and like.
Yeah, you two will do what we are currently doing, which is sit down and watch it. You were so loud.
Why is there a skull and crossbones on there? I didn't realize there was pirates in this game.
No, that's the symbol for it's deadly.
Oh.
It is ink, after all. Ink's not good for you.
Well, you shouldn't really eat it. I mean, I don't know who in their right mind would eat ink.
People who are insane.
Well, I guess it would kind of go to saying that people would eat glue.
People do that.
Which, that's stupid. I mean, in the Powerpuffs, as you can see on her shirt, there was a kid that liked glue.
You can't see it very well because of the recording, but I have a Powerpuff Girl shirt on.
I have
Cthulhu girl.
I remember watching B and M.
Oh God, it's moved again.
B and M, and they talked about Cthulhu.
You might notice something missing. The poster's moved again. He's moved again.
Well, anyway, like I said, we watched a lot of like stuff like this on her
Now
shirt.
I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch
I was
around
born
here
Pick up the
somewhere.
pieces.
94,
Then
she
I
was
can start up the main
95.
power.
Wait, 95 or 96?
96.
So we're 90s babies.
I don't know why you're mentioning that on YouTube.
I don't know, because it's interesting. There's a lot of topics on that, like TV shows and
All right.
candy and stuff.
So we have all 6 of the pillars completed, but as you may notice,
It still says
low pressure.
We gotta go back to that turny thingy.
Yes, you gotta go find the pressure evenator lever
Now,
things.
I want to ask you this. Since we were both 90s kids, what type of candy do you remember in the 90s?
Oh God, I don't remember very many things.
Do you remember the baby bottle pops?
Those are still a thing.
I know,
that.
but do you remember them back then? Or the ring pops? I know those are still
the
a
ring
thing.
the ring pops. I remember.
Let's see, what other things? BBs? Butterfinger balls?
I don't remember the Butterfinger balls either. I remember foxes, all the foxes.
Well, fudge.
All of the foxes. Oh gosh, I knew that was coming.
I only saw that for a split second, and that kind of creeped me out. I was like, well.
I knew that was coming.
Hello there. Why are you hiding around the corner? Come say hi. Don't be a stranger.
You scary. I hate that there's footprints. Ah!
Looks like one of those old-timey cartoons.
Yeah.
An homage to something, maybe.
I'm standing in the way, but I'm not blocking it out.
whistling's getting on my nerves.
Ah!
Okay.
It's ruptured. I need to get out of here before I drown in the ink.
You almost sound Swedish when you said it that way. I'd like to tell me, say Dr. Peeper.
It's Peeper. Turn on the ink machine. That was the only one we had to find, which is great because that's going to flood the place really quickly. I don't like this. I don't like this. I really don't like this.
Ready. I'm glad you're ready. I'm not. I don't want this killer thing. Not coming after me. Now, is something supposed to be spit out of that thing?
No, we actually have to go back to the actual ink machine. Just. Oh boy.
I just love how we're playing a video game and I'm just randomly talking about things just to keep your mind off of this.
I don't know where I'm going.
Do you remember the fruit roll-ups?
I remember fruit roll-ups. Those were good.
Let's see. What else was
Fruit
there?
by the foot. It's also a thing.
Yeah, those are good. Remember those commercials they had for them though?
Yeah.
The one with like the iguana.
Oh god.
We're blocked
It's
out.
on. It's on.
Should we
I
just-
know that there's going to be a jump scare here.
I was not expecting that.
Fuck. I'm sorry, Fingern. Oh gosh. I knew that was coming too. And it's still.
It's still scared the living. I was just talking about.
I literally said, there's going to be a jump scare right here. What happens? We will get jump scared. Okay. Oh, soup.
Okay, there's a recording. You probably should play that.
Fangorn, be quiet.
His little bark is so cute.
And it's stuck in behind every single wall. In some places, I swear this godforsaken ink is clear to my knees. Whoever thought that these crummy
We're
pipes
sorry, Fangy.
kind of strain? It knows something about pressure I don't.
I'll hang out with him once my sister comes back with pizza.
Noises the system makes.
I'll have some time with some human interaction.
Make no mistake.
Oh, yeah,
This machine, this
Earwax lives in your ear.
no, but just kind of like build up like that much. What the?
If you don't clean your ear out every day, it'll just build up and build up. That's why I get ear clogs.
Doesn't smell like nothing.
Wolfgang, you just develop earwax. That's a
Oh.
thing. I develop
That's the
earwax.
thing humans get. It's new to me.
Yeah. That's the thing you gotta suffer with, unfortunately.
At
Okay.
least I'm not like my dog Harley, where she shakes her head when she has ear infections.
That's all dogs do that.
Well, only floppy eared dogs get it worse.
Yeah, Scotty had an ear infection recently.
Aww. I fell in love with that little doggy. I just wanted to pick him up and give him kisses. Probably doesn't like hugging, so does he?
Scotty likes hugging. Finger gets hugging once. Gets hugging.
I don't want to hug Fangy. I'm afraid he'll bite me.
He won't bite you if you pick him up gently.
He's got a lot of sore spots, I'm sure. I don't like how we're going down into the basement. There's nothing ever good in a basement.
No. It's very, very flooded.
We're going swimming in ink. I hope y'all pack your bathing suits.
Okay.
You'll end up dying things.
Clear a new path. Tip and axe.
Join the creator lied to us.
Creator lied to us, yes.
Get the hatchet. Get the hatchet.
This will definitely come in handy.
I'd like to see those cardboard cutouts getting hacked.
You can both.
I don't like those things. And I like the stand-ins, the ones that look like actual people. But these things, no. No me gusta. I don't like. Por favor.
Tiny bit of candlelight.
Set the place ablaze. Okay, that's ominous.
Why is everything shaking? Oh, Jesus!
Get through the door. Get through the door.
I don't want to be in here.
All we need now is one of those, like, four-sided.
This is going to cause some weird things to happen. I know it.
Why is there-
Brace yourself for another jump scare.
Why is there coffins?
Hawks. Okay. Oh, as I stated, we're soul recreated in an ink form, and so there's bodies of the people who worked here. Chapter 2, the old song.
Oh, my head. What happened?
I'm covered in ink.
At least it's not blood.
Oh god, we're in the middle of the weird.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to
All it
do.
needs now is that weird star symbol.
Press on. See if I can find a way out.
First, let's find
We're
out.
not doing that.
Find out what's
'cause-
in the coffins first.
You can't open the coffins.
Oh, not even with a hatchet.
No, not even with the hatchet. So we're gonna call it quits here. We made it to part 2. Don't want this part going on for too long because I don't like scary games. And we have more to record. As stated, this is going to be the scary week.
Okay. It's okay. Breathe.
So yeah, so we're gonna call it quits here.
Ew.
Until next time, stay wild, everyone.